Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 5, I believe. Yeah, this is only a short while after I finished the last video. I felt bad. I went back and looked at it. It was a half hour of me fumbling around and doing not much activity. So I decided I'm gonna just continue and make a addendum, a continuation, episode 5 to the previous video, and we'll just upload them, make them public at about the same time. So for that I went and picked up a slightly cold caffeinated beverage so that I would have a little bit more energy to chit-chat through the next part of this. And yeah, who says we have to have these episodes coincide with the actual chapters of the story? I've clearly am only on chapter 3, right? And this is episode 5 already, so not a big deal. Anyway, let's start with Fishsmith and the folks ahead. I'll try my best not to use the spacebar to look. We'll just try to explore. Fishsmith Citizens Brigade. Yeah, I see what you've done there.
A couple of Fishsmithians. Looks like they're guarding that archway there.
Do they really need to guard it for a place that nobody wants to come?
They look very, iconic.
Yes, that they do.
Hey, folks, mind if I squeeze through?
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger, but we ain't moving either.
Alright, I mean, these accents, they're quite strong. So I was looking at the forums and people were saying they want to have subtitles off for these guys. I definitely would want to have the subtitles on. Interesting way to... I don't think you want to be yelling Bob Olmsteen at these people. They'll probably pitchfork you. At least tar and feather you. Anyway.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishsmith Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things, making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishsmith.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
It wasn't ready. They said just go in without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license, no entry.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Well then, real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishsmith.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you in without a license.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
Oh, that's right, Martha. Oh, we's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha. Look behind you! A three-legged toad!
Well, that must be Skippy. Little Bartholomew Liverwort's pair. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
I'll be back.
We got the Fishmouth,
We'll
but we
be here.
still need to find our way into the town. Oh, hey, this went from we're closed to we're open.
It says Fishmouth Tourist Board, tourist information. Sounds useful, I guess. It's fine where it's at.
Okay, let's go in. Alright. Disturbing paintings. Coffee mugs. Disturbing paintings. Oh, let's look at the disturbing paintings real quick.
A cornucopia of
You should not be using words you don't know the meaning of.
a lot of creepy paintings, mostly fishing related.
Fishing related or fish related?
Fishermen, tentacles, barnacles, and greenish people? Okay. Not my type of art.
Nope. T-shirts.
I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast. Appropriate. I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
Clerk or the owner? Liquor bottle.
It's the clerk in charge of this tourist info point. He looks, sophisticated?
And maybe a little drunk.
Hello!
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William L.Q.P.W. Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
Nice, evening we're having, huh?
Nice is not a notion commonly associated with Fishmouth. While the evening, per se, with its undeniable charm and pleasant temperature, would qualify as nice, we are in Fishmouth. Therefore, I submit that it's a horrendous evening.
Okay. I'm here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
You said you're not accepting of strangers this particular time of year. Are you more accepting at other times?
No, not really. No.
Is it me or are you going out of your way to drive people away from Fishmouth?
Oh, we only have the tourist's best interest at heart. The best thing a tourist can do in Fishmouth is not be one.
Be one what?
A tourist in Fishmouth.
Why do you not want me in Fishmouth?
Oh, sir, you might have misunderstood. It's not that we don't want you in Fishmouth. We don't really want anyone here. Ever.
Is that an economically sound attitude you guys are having as a community?
It is the will of the majority, sir.
Which part of Fishmouth do you think is the absolute most repugnant to a visitor?
That's got to be this plaza here we're situated in for sure.
Really? What about the rest of the town?
Oh, just as horrible. No, even more horrible.
Thanks for clearing that up. Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check. Say, you've got these, welcoming gifts here.
Correctly, Father. Going away gifts, which we do encourage we do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's on offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription, Fish with. Not even once. A leather T-shaped shirt that says, I went to fish with, and all I got was out of there real fast. Horrible grammar, I know. A coffee mug reading, Fishmouth. Yeah. A Fishmouth Tourist Attractions interactive guide on floppy disk. There's really nothing to see, so no point in wasting DVDs on it. And finally, by far the most popular choice, the Fishmouth Multi-Tool. Opens anything, provides hints, helps solve puzzles, coerces people to reveal passwords, requires ceremony, shaving of head, stripping down to underwear, slight change of religion, 6-month-long vow of silence, and a little blood sacrifice. Very useful tool. Which one of the 5 shall it be, sir?
Of course we need the multi-tool, but...
I can't decide yet.
Very well, sir. Do return upon having chosen wisely.
That's a promise.
Let's click and see if we can
About
actually
that
get
going away
the
gift.
multi-tool.
I take it you've made a wise decision?
Nope.
Very well, sir.
That's
okay.
Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean. I'm one of the entertainers.
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
The festival, Mr. Watersworth. Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr...
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
I've got this talking cat. Let's try that.
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, Kitty. The public wants you. Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just gives some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr. Tornston.
What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor early in the morning?
That was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license, Mr. Tornston. Enjoy your stay, and...
I know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
doubtful. Goodbye.
I guess I won't get to see what the other options are because I've managed to...
It's a bottle of really fancy liquor.
I managed to pick the options that are the one that was going to work.
The label's almost peeled off it. Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose, but I doubt he'll be missing the label on the bottle, right?
Exotic liquor. Alright. Let's see what else is here. Floppy disks, magnets. Oh, those are magnets. Multi-tool looking thing. Well, let's grab one of those.
It's a multi-tool looking thing. They've always intimidated me. Looks over sophisticated to me. I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
No, wait, no. Let's look at the floppies.
Interactive guide on floppy disk. There's something you don't see every day. Must be nice to see CRC error again in this day and age. I can't just swipe.
Okay. Magnets.
Some kind of Fishma-themed fridge magnets. Magnets. How do they work? I can't just swipe.
I want the multi-tool.
About that... never mind. Let's change subject.
Alrighty. So,
Be seeing ya.
so we got our pass into town. Let's talk to the other folks here. Let's see what else we interact with. Buildings, a girl and her dog, green light door, purple light door, and thug. Let's go talk to the thug. Well, we'll look at the thug first.
It's a thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette. I'm not sure I want to mess with this particular local.
You can definitely smell those from very far away.
Hello there, sir.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay.
Guess we're not talking to him. Alrighty. Can't read that sign. Okay. Let us talk to the girl and her dog.
It's a kid and her dog staring down at the water.
Very green water.
Kids, man. Not a care in the world. Hey, kid.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm Annie Pole. This is my doggy-woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole.
So, what you up to?
So, what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
What's your cousin's name?
Priscilla,
Whoa! Really?
you know her?
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very nutritious.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Spare me some of that dolphin milk. Guess we're gonna need the milk for something.
Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
Got it. Is everything okay with Tad?
What do you mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart? Yeah, he just sees more that way. He sometimes misses things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
that's nice of you.
Alrighty, so
See ya, Annie.
definitely
Later,
need
Buzz.
some of that dolphin's milk for something. Let's check out these things.
There's an intense purple light shining through the window in this door. I kinda like purple. Makes for a very moody vibe. I can see why they went with it. Other than that, it's a door. Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Not creepy at all.
Green light shining through this particular door's window. I don't know what's going on in there, but it's intensely green. You'd probably need protection glasses in there.
Not the purple door?
Hello? Go away. Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody wants you to go away. Alright, let's enter town. Let's talk to these two.
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot, here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet, huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Torsten is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Torsten. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around.
Alright, so we can actually enter Fishmouth now.
There it is. That's Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that.
Okie doke. Citizen eating sandwich, so that is gotta be one of those quests. Fishmouth buildings. We didn't examine the buildings out there, but that's okay.
As crumbling and decayed as Darkham. Maybe a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the stink, too. Really adds to the atmosphere. You couldn't pay me enough to live there.
Alright, let's talk to the man with the sandwich.
It's a Fishmouth citizen, enjoying his sandwich. He looks surprisingly peaceful. Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
The mechanic. Yeah, we're gonna need that sandwich, but
The mechanic?
probably need something.
Is that your surname?
Yes, sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round Miskatonic. We're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport the Plumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their guts too. Just straight up gut hating back and forth. Always been the way in our clan.
It's nice to have traditions.
Sure is.
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
So are you doing anything about the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
What can you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know how you made it in, but the sooner your non-local hides is out of here, the better. Us Fishmouth folk don't like out-of-towners, no siree. And the order.
The order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Are you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it.
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry, I don't know what came over me. Been playing these dark sci-fi adventure games. They've been messing with me, true as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators. Awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Get me something refreshing, and you got the sandwich.
I think you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's, trademark, my favorite. It's gonna go down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous fish mouth water. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
All right. Good thing we have
Thanks,
that.
Milton. Enjoy your other sandwich.
Wait, does that mean that if we didn't have it, we'd have to go all the way back to Darkham to get it? I mean, I thought that taxi driver left, so yeah, okay.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
So we got sandwich, exotic label, and the suspicious cookie. Alright, let's talk to the rest of these folks, and wait, where does that go? We came from this way, I think. Let's talk to these and go back and deliver that sandwich.
A Fishmouthian citizen, really intent on reading that newspaper.
It's probably upside down.
Handsome fella.
Chubby fella.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
He can breathe underwater because he has amphibious nostrils.
I'm sorry, who?
On the way down, he passed hundreds of trout of different sizes.
Okay.
Trout are freshwater fish and have underwater weapons.
I mean, what?
Trout are very valuable and immensely powerful.
They are?
Keep away from the trout.
Okay, that's a promise.
So keep away from the trout. Don't doubt the trout. Nice.
Gliding down.
Okay.
Okay.
So... Actually, I didn't let him finish. I clicked through it, but he says he's on a loop. That's great. Jalopy. Well, I see what you done there.
It has reached its final destination. It shall pollute no more. It's leaking oil like crazy. It's not taking me anywhere. It's not...
Idle citizen.
She looks really, not happy.
You can even tell that's a she. Dark alley, trash can.
Not really looking like she's excessively friendly. Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, what did you mean by good luck?
It's no fun if I tell you. You're gonna find out yourself soon enough.
Is there something about the Finman house you're not telling me?
You got the wrong person, stranger. Tourist info's over that way.
Not a lot of help from there, I'm afraid.
Help? Oh, you don't need that. Yet.
It's the same sequence of creepy laugh. let's...
I don't think I want to talk to her.
Okay, let's talk to this dude. Oh, we can't. He's just walking around. Let's go look in the trash can. Just because we can.
A great example of the urban decay school of design. Stinking up the place. Not that it's an exception or anything. Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them. Fascinating.
Okay, dark alley.
It gets really dark that way. Really dark.
Not as dark as Darkham.
I don't like that alley. Not at all. 1, it's dark as heck. 2, no reason to go down that way. 3, did I mention how scary it looks?
Alrighty.
Scaredy cats are not necessarily felines.
Hey, we need to stay on target.
Even darker alley. Nice. Window, oil puddle. Alright, let's...
Oh, brother. This one's even darker. Nope, not going down there. Oh, no. No way. Not today. I don't think I'll venture down the dark, fouling, smelling, creepy alley anytime soon. I don't think...
Okay. So we got the hotel sign, the window, the oil puddle. We'll go back and deliver that sandwich.
Well, we found the Finman house, all right. Charming place.
Charming's
They're
one way to
going
describe
for the
it.
crumbling ruin look. Interesting niche. Wouldn't necessarily spend the night here, to be honest.
I don't like this place one bit. It reeks of dead...
Fish?
Not just fish.
Uh-oh.
I don't like...
Fish?
Okay.
Not...
The golf is funny.
One solitary lit window. Wonder who's in there. Intriguing. Could that be Olmstein's room? Can't reach it. Gotta enter the hotel first. I wouldn't have her climb that high.
Alright, let's go deliver that sandwich. Because we're gonna need that dolphin's milk, I'm sure.
Maybe Tad would like this sandwich.
Oh, thanks, Buzz. He'll love it.
Don't mention it. Think I could get some of that dolphin milk now?
Sure. Here you go.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
Alrighty. So. Nope. Once I clicked on it once and he starts walking, couldn't cancel it to do the teleportation business. Alright. Oh yeah, we didn't see the oil puddle.
It puddles. It's what it does. Oily and puddly. It
Alrighty.
can't think of any use for it.
Nope, not at all. Should we go into the Finman house or should we go around the alley? Well, I'm sure we're gonna need to go around there somehow, so let's go in the Finman house. Pilgrim and Finman, reception, grandfather clock, coffee pitcher, and that's the exit out. Looks to be it, so let's just talk to Finman. Or look at him first.
That there must be the namesake of this hotel. Rough looking fella.
He looks like a ogre.
Kinda gives me the chills, to be honest.
Does look a little green, maybe it's just his shirt.
Hello there. Mr. Finman, I presume.
That's me, yeah.
Nice hotel you've got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice about it. We don't do nice in Fishman. There anything I can do for you, stranger?
Yeah, the animations are done really well, including the movement of his mouth and the teeth location. I mean, it's a simple series of frames, but it looks good.
Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system. It also helps fight bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Oh, cooked spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean the human kind, of course. I wouldn't know about that.
Very interesting. What a great evening in Fishmouth, isn't it, sir?
Evening? Yeah, I suppose it is evening. I don't know what you find so great about it, though.
You know, the salty, sea-scented breeze, the smell of rotting fish, the distant thunder. Charming.
Okay.
I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out, sir. We's all completely booked up.
Really? I only see one key missing on that wall behind you.
Ain't you been snooping around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place, they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you. Why you come here?
You're a direct man, aren't you, Mr. Finman?
Yeah, and I've been known to judge a man. You was nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
Too skinny to eat.
Well, that was judgmental.
Yes, well, think nothing of it. I just got this hunger up in me. Ain't eaten nothing in a while.
What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny-smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
The Order? What Order?
Nah, never you mind them.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here. Might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
So, about that room.
We's all booked. Him and he about to arrive any minute now.
Maybe it's me, but did that really warrant such a laugh?
Think nothing of it, stranger. It's the hunger, you see. My stomach's growling is all. Makes me say all kind of things. Pay no mind.
We can give him the cookie.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon. If it ain't meat, though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
You mean like
dolphin milk?
Alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh, I got my preferences. Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What'd you mean?
Oh, nothing.
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
That's one exceptionally jovial innkeep. Anyway... Oh, so the occupied room is the pilgrims?
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh. Has, the guy in the room brought you any meat?
What, you fancy yourself some kind of detective or something, outsider? What's with all them questions now?
I'm just curious by nature.
Too curious, you ask me. No place for your kind here, outsider.
Just wondering how come your one customer hasn't provided you with any meat, that's all.
He's a stranger, that one. Ain't nothing like our usual customers. Pays damn well, too. Gold, stranger, gold. We is likes our gold up in here.
Alright.
I'm here to see this gentleman.
He ain't come down in a while. I don't reckon he will anytime soon. I wouldn't wait if I were you, stranger.
You know, getting constantly called a stranger and an outsider tends to be a little grating after a while. Have you considered that?
We don't take...
Kindly. Gotcha.
Alright.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Kind of creepy laugh, so we can combine the label with the milk, I bet?
No need to claim it's not milk.
Alrighty, fine. So we need to... Well, let's talk to the pilgrim.
Looks like he's the strong, silent type.
At least it won't be much conversation.
Must be some vow of silence deal or something. Ominous. Hello! Hello! Okay then.
Okay, that's what he said.
Complimentary coffee. Black as midnight on a moonless night. How thoughtful of Mr. Finman. Damn good coffee, Diane. Nothing to pour it in.
Alrighty, so we need...
Nothing.
We need a... Let's give the milk to Kitty.
Want some milk, Kitty?
Cats do not have the enzymes needed to digest lactose, so stop reinforcing this myth.
Oh, snap. I had no idea.
Yeah. Now start looking for some yogurt. I'm feeling kind of peckish.
Let's pour the...
Not in the pitcher, though.
Alright, fine.
It seems like it's always 10 o'clock in this hotel. It looks strangely familiar. Tick-tock. I don't think this one opens. I don't think...
Alrighty. Let's see what else. Pilgrim, Finman, stairs. Just stairs. We gotta give him some milk. We gotta give him some alcohol. I don't think we'll be allowed upstairs.
Stairs leading up to the rooms. Olmstein must be up there. Man, I really want to walk up them right this instant.
Oh, his accent started to change.
I'm afraid I can't do it without Finman's permission.
Let's give him the milk. See what happens.
Milk? For this guy? LOL.
LOL. Okay, fine. So we gotta find some alcohol for him. Give him the cookie. Oil bottle. We need a container. Put some oil in it. Alright, that conversation with Fimmin sure took a while. But that's okay, let's talk to... There's not much here. A lot of interactive objects, but I bet. So kitty, basket of fish, not that much actually. Distant reef. Let's just take a peek. Yeah, not that much.
As I was walking down Paradise Street, to me, way, hey, blow the man down. A pretty young damsel I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. She was rounding the counter and bluffing the bow. Way, hey, blow the man down. She took in all sail and cried, way enough now. Give me some time to blow the man down. So I tailed her my flipper and took her in tow. Way, hey, blow the man down. And yard'em to yard'em, away did we go. Give me some time to blow the man down. But as we were going, she said unto me, way, hey, blow the man down. There's a spanking full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. But as soon as that packet was clear of the bar, way, hey, blow the man down. The mate knocked me down with the end of a spar. Give me some time to blow the man down. It's starboard and larboard, on deck you will sprawl. Way, hey, blow the man down. For kicking Jack Williams commands the black ball. Give me some time to blow the man down. So I give you fair warning before we belay. Way, hey, blow the man down. Don't ever take heed of what pretty girls say. Give me some time to blow the man down.
Alright, so... Wow, I didn't expect them
What is wrong with me?
to sing such a long song. Wow, okay.
Why would they just let it rot in there? Surely people prefer it fresh, right? What do they do with all this stinking fish? Who buys this stuff? My stomach turns just at the thought of it.
Those basket of fish? Here.
A rotting basket full of putrid fish. Or the other way around. Leaving these poor things out to rot must cater to some depraved, exotic tastes.
The esoteric order.
Ew. Fish, I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Alright, so... Alright, distant reef.
A strangely shaped reef. Almost an island, really. There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below. Makes for a striking sunset scene, I must admit. No, thank you.
Is that it? Fishing boat? It looks like the drunkard's got a bottle that we could use.
A rusty, creaking fishing boat that's seen better days. Deep 1. Should have been a sub. It looks like it's barely staying afloat, much like most stuff around here. Not if you paid me.
Not if you paid me. Guess he doesn't want to get on there. Let's see if there's anything. Distant reef. Again, I think that's the same thing, so let's just talk to the drunkard.
It's an old drunk sailor chilling in that rope coil. Man, one day I'll grow a beard just like his.
I doubt it, Buzz.
Sick calves, bro.
Calves?
Hi there, Gramps.
Whatcha? Well, get lost, young'un.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fish,
Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go, get... You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
You said you wanted to forget? Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
How about... Well, I guess we can suggest coffee. What about the... milk?
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my pappy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my pappy wasn't having any of it. This evil little is the devil's drink. Then he drank another whiskey. Lord rest.
That's a story to remember, Gramps. How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, 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 all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there. How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with that. How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell Zadok.
I'll take your word for it.
Don't think I want to get... know what calamari juice smells like or tastes like.
So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
Same
so
thing?
you never...
Not in my life. It's
Okay, same thing.
It's a...
Alrighty.
I gotta run.
So he doesn't know...
boy. Never return.
So somehow we gotta get that from him. Somehow we gotta get that from him. We need a container. Can we grab the coffee? I don't think we have a container. We need a container of sorts.
Nothing to pour it in. I
take.
Alright. Back to being stuck again. Need a container. I guess we'll talk to Milton again and see if he's still drinking that Dr. Fisher trademark. Nope.
Catch him.
You
Oil puddle. Need something to put that I guess the only thing I can think of is this bottle here. Ah, coffee mug. Yes, of
I'll
course.
have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Guess I wasn't that stuck. Fishmouth. Ew. Nice coffee mug. Alright.
VC.
I wish you...
Okay. Let's go back. Fill up some coffee. Deliver it to the old man. And... see about getting an audience with Bob Olmstein. Alright. Let's go around there.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
That works.
This gives me an idea. I gotta run.
Okay.
Run, boy! Never return!
So we could just, wait, the coffee's gone. Oh, it's too bad. Let's give him some coffee.
I don't
milk.
think I should give him plain.
Okay, okay. Let's grab the bottle. Oh, I didn't look at the bottle, so we didn't get the description. I guess we can get the description here.
It's the empty bottle Zadok threw in anger. What could I be pouring in it?
Let's pour the dolphin milk
I think I
into
want
it.
to pour something else inside first.
What, coffee? I have no idea. What else? Oil?
Nah, I don't need any oil.
What else can I pour into it? Maybe some coffee? Well, it looks like it. Alright. Coffee. We'll pour some milk into it. Okay. Label it exotic. Alright. Now we can deliver.
Serve him his own coffee. Yeah, sure.
What? Oh, give it to, right, give it to the fisherman. Oh, so we actually want to deliver alcohol to the the innkeeper. Gotcha. It's all making sense now. Zadok. As in, Zadok. Zadok.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. It's supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. What is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import, supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done old Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Aha. He's finally opened him up. Okay.
Why's everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, The stalk of a curse that runs through most of Fishman's residents' blood turned them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse?
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in a fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for the evil festival.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishman folks worshiping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon. In sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the Half-Goofa.
What?
The Half-Goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The liquor I gave you that you loved so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. 'Cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
Well, some
God
mysteries.
Bless you, boy. Take care.
Some truths revealed, brewed out of it. Nice guy aura restored. That's pretty funny. Alright. So, alright, let's go back to... I realize this video is going on a bit longer than expected, but let us just try to figure out how we get in touch with Bob Olmstein and...
Better talk to him first.
Okay.
Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has you?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate... Wait a minute. here to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Okay, I'll come clean. I accidentally got involved in a mess that I can't make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
I see. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
My heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Ormstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumbled into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid-type.
Exactly, and then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
Well, it's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Ormstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
An exception will be made. We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there. What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kid A.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Don?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Why hire Don? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through. Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Ugh, geometry. I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
The Half-Goofa?
The Half-Goofa? Those idiots, those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but... Are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely, but I'll think of something. I must.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that, but what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Anyway. About Olmstein. What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he, anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Aw, jeez, with the cryptic talk again. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough, but I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway, can you describe Olmstein to me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject. So he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always, always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Uh-huh, might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Alright, so supposed to look for that object. There's quite a few things. I'm just making this a little easier because of course this video has gone on very long.
A particularly unattractive representative of the fishmouth population. I'd place him anywhere between fearsomely fishy and repulsively reptilian. Just, this town, man. Definitely not souvenir material. Hey, look at that! It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. Although I don't see old Zadok pictured, so maybe not that accurate.
No, he's always there.
You can almost smell the decayed fish through the canvas.
Doesn't sound
Definitely not souvenir material. That big window overlooks the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped? But we didn't see or hear anything. It's closed from the outside, which makes it even stranger. This just keeps getting more and more complicated. I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way. Just a mug and pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character. It is just a hotel room, so it's not really telling me anything. Except the fact that Olmstein drinks coffee.
Mm-hmm. Can we take the
I
coffee?
need nothing from there.
Okay. That was a suitcase.
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light, or he's just wearing everything right now.
I thought this guy was Olmstein.
Or it's just a ruse, and he has no need for things like clothes and...
You're going off the deep end, buddy.
Right. Snapping out of it. Nah, I'm traveling light myself.
So, feather and piece of paper.
A conspicuous piece of paper lying on Olmstein's bed. I really hope it's of some significance.
Bizarre breadcrumbs. Okay. Well, it doesn't really say a whole lot, but feathers.
Crow's feathers, strewn all over the place. Is this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This has got to be some kind of symbol, right? One whose significance eludes me, that's for sure. They're interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting.
Alrighty, so I think that's everything in this room. Yep. So we'll talk to Barnabas.
That's Barnabas, if he's to be believed. Impressive looking fellow. That's... I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Roll? What roll? Finding the book was an accident, was just bad luck?
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him Other and all of that, but his name is so common?
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
What's Olmstein's game? Is he good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Aw, man, I know you're just speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that just drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not. But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon buzz koan?
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
The Necronomicon. You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not, I think.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in? And what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers. but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No. No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high!
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go! Find peace. Find peace.
Well, that is the end of the chapter. I think.
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Ktype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town, Fisherman, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Oh my goodness. That's great.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. It's supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your, power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. There's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned them.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's alright as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Oh, boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I wanna see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Wow. So, that is a very long exchange. I thought that would be the end of the chapter, but apparently not. I'm not going to keep on going. This video has been exceptionally long, and I made it because I felt that the first one was a little too short, so I made this in an addendum type. But instead, this is a very revelatory episode and a very, very long chapter, so I'm definitely not going to shoot for chapter by chapter and video, and we'll just continue next time right here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.